Can we trigger this before this lot goes? This is the question. This is the question. I don't think we can. I don't think it's going to go, and I think we're going to end up losing. Oh, hang on, the French have turned up. Excellent, more people to eat my supplies. But they might save my 6 divisions that are there. Actually, they're invading. Good old Vichy France, it's come to my rescue. We do desperately need that. And that might just be the our saving grace that we have. No, they are getting eaten up, those divisions. Sadly. It's been such a waste. Such a waste. The tank template? We don't have any tanks fighting at the moment, but my medium tank, not that one. This is the one. So this is a 40 width division with just enough organisation and a lot of medium tanks. Anything we can add in there? I'm thinking of putting anti-air support, actually. You can put field hospitals, because I know it doesn't affect the manpower much with tank divisions. It does affect the experience gain that's lost, though. But a bit of support anti-air might not be a bad idea. Especially as I feel like I'm suddenly... Go on, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Rommel. Train. He's in a good position to attack. Are you in a position to go in? Could really do with getting my people out of there. I just need this naval... if I can get a naval base built, we're fine. We can either bring supplies in or get the people out. And Sweden can have its ridiculous island in the middle of here. I do have troops training on the Eastern Front. I don't think this is ready for some time. Let's have a look. We can actually check on that. They should be justifying war goals. Where's that? It doesn't normally say. Does it show against Germany? Free France. That's okay. It normally shows a justification thing, doesn't it, on here? I mean, hell, it did earlier when I looked. When I had a different game open this morning. Is it because I maybe don't have enough intelligence to see? Take a look at the Eastern Front anyway. They're not actually training. There's a few that are short of fuel. And I've got forces garrisoning all the way down here as well. Although Romania looks like it'll probably hold its own. I've got troops arriving up here as well. They came from Norway. But no, nobody's actually training, so that's okay. I've never played as Italy. It would be interesting. Does it say on here? I didn't see it. That they are... I thought it normally said here if they are... Unless maybe they're doing it through a national focus then. Decryption. And encryption. What do we need urgently? What are we in? 42. Construction, but we're not doing too bad for that. The fuel's looking a lot healthier than it ever has. Aircraft. I don't remember. Did we start the game with that? I don't remember ever getting that. Not too worried about those. The naval stuff. For the torpedo attack, if we're gonna rely on that, it's not a bad idea. Better subs. Bit early. Oh no, we'll go down land doctrine. We'll get as much of this as we can. I think that would be a damn good idea. You can invite to faction. Who? Who's this? Who is it? Legionnaires Bulgaria. I thought they were in the faction. Oh well. They are now. Banana. How's it going? Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. I have got an unassigned group. Yes, they're not in the force because what's going to happen is the Eastern Front of 4 armies. I expect will hold. I'm going to bring my... Let's bring my armor up as well. We need to look for obvious cut-off points when we're doing this. It will be fun going to war with Russia, but let's bring them up where they're going to be useful. My cavalry is still kind of buggering about. This army of 24 unassigned will be to plug a gap in the line, and there'll be an awkward gap in the line when I encircle something, and it'll make the Field Marshal front line command go all over the place. And that's when I have this to throw in, and I will add it into the main Field Marshal army. Well, I'll have to, because this will be like a humongous front line to try and manage. So let's move Rommel's men in. We have reinforcements. Did this ever go ahead, by the way? I'm down to 3 divisions there. The French are coming in hard. I don't think there's any possible way of actually forcing these guys out, is there? We've got some better AA guns. Oh, we can do this. Yeah, let's get the big artillery piece going. Ask to join a faction. Just a minute. Ask to join a faction. Oh, that's gone. We'll improve that one. And military factories. Okay, what are we short of? We're starting to get short of aircraft. Aircraft are a problem. Medium tanks can catch up. I don't care about those. I think it's going to be fighters. I think it's going to have to be as well. Unless I quickly try and make some supply aircraft. I think it'll be far too late for that, but it's worth it. Do you know what? I am going to put this on. I'm going to make some, because we might need this over the flipping Eastern Front. So I put 2 factories in. That's going to be very, very slow. And the few of these that we've got, what I'll do is I'll just knock this up to... Where do I change the size of it? 50. Because I don't think you can afford to have flights of more than 50 unless you have a lot of command points. I might be wrong in that as well. This has been a while since I've had to do stuff like that. Five types of aircraft is overkill. Well, I'm not using the strategics. I don't think I researched those. I don't know how that appeared. Whether it was through some pact or something with somebody else. Quite possible. But no, I'm quite enjoying having the different amounts of aircraft there as well. Also, we're not trying to power play this, like metagame it. It's still got to feel like a historical World War II game. Otherwise, I don't enjoy it. The cavalry they got there. Are we going to try this? I mean, this is an extremely unlikely... No, it's not going there. It's going to take me all the way through the Suez Canal, so I can't attack it from that side. That was a nice idea, though. Meanwhile... Well, I still can't go. I'll be happy if we just knock these out, I think. I'll move those cavalry over, because these... We're going to end up fighting over on this front. Oh, please tell me those weren't the ones that were... No, it's okay. This is still going ahead. Hi, Piranha Man. How are you? So we've got the other invasion going off. We've lost our forces on there, sadly. But the invasion is going in. They're trying to attack. What is happening from this? I mean, they have no reserves. They're not looking great. We've got the navy... Actually, this might work. It's too late to save the men there. But Yes, come on, we wanted to research this. Pile down there. We're going to vanquish Sweden. And the fleet actually came out and did some work, although it looks like they may have taken some damage as well. Oh, we're paused, sorry. There we go. The question was that worth all those divisions that we lost? So let's move these back in. And we should have some... We do indeed. We have some spare folks. Also, let me just quickly pause and see if I can knock off. Yeah, let's cancel that. We don't need now a shipyard, a dockyard there. We can put some naval bombers in there though, and cause some trouble for the Russians. Could be useful. What's my garrison law? We're currently on for everything civilian oversight. How is this looking, by the way? France. France is good. Okay, this is going back down. This was flying up quite badly before. Poland, Sweden, Belgium. Yeah, those are a lot higher. So that's good. That should give us some better resources and everything else as time goes on. The big fleet. Let's bring the big fleet home, because they're not doing anything extra now. They did take a little bit of damage. They can dock there. That'll be fine. It's a shame about the 10 divisions that we lost, but anyway, we have a smaller force there, which might actually be useful for something. And now let's go and see what's happening in this. I think we're good to go. I just want to... Oh, should I have... We do have ground support here. Yes, we do. Good. I have no idea what we're going to face. I do not predict great success for this. But then again, it actually might turn out that there's nothing here. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Look at that. Now, Italy, will you please start garrisoning your islands a bit better? I don't trust them to do it, so I might send some of my own guys down just to cover this. It also means we can use that island as a base for other stuff. Well, we took it, so that's something. To use spies, you need the La Resistance DLC, which I don't have. I think. Is that correct, Alex, actually? Because all this stuff has been added in a later patch. I don't think this was in vanilla. If it was, I didn't see it at all. So I'm not overly familiar with the various options on there, but I think it's designed to work with La Resistance, isn't it? Ah, okay. Right, let's see. Where are you going? Let's make sure we have everything covered here. Just to hold on. Oh, hang on. We don't want to abandon that. Not yet. Shall I bring some garrisons down? Do I trust... See, I don't trust Italy to do the job properly at all. What have we got flying from there? A load of ground support. And some medium bombers. I don't think the medium bombers are doing that much over there now. What's the situation with the navies? What have we got? They still have stuff floating around. Looks like we're pushing in there. Free France. Oh, God. This isn't good. We have naval supremacy here. I wonder if I should land in North Africa. Should we form an Africa Corps? And just spread our forces out even more? It's always going to be an issue until I can take this. And at the moment, I can't get much down there to affect the naval supremacy myself. Or can I? Can I not send it all the way around the tip of South Africa and up through here? It's a hell of a long way to go. Should be able to do that, shouldn't we? I was thinking about knocking Vichy France out of the war, actually. I was seriously thinking about it. They've got nothing down here. Oh, hang on. Who owns this? Just give us this a sec. They do own that. Because you can... There's an event, isn't there? But you have to get to Toulon within 2 days. And you capture the entire French fleet. Yeah. I've seen that. Where is it? Let me find it. This. There are some... France will be able to scuttle their fleet unless German troops are in Toulon within 2 days. I think I could probably do it. But where do you have to come from? Isn't there a... You can't, like, start on the border. Or I'm guessing you can't start with troops in there, can you? Because that would be silly. If that was possible. One of the following must be true. Italy owns Savoy and at most 0 division. This is Savoy, right? Yeah. So I can't have troops in there. Does it say anything about you can't have troops in France? I don't think it did it? Oh, no, it does, actually. Okay, so... Aha, right. At most 0 divisions in... I'm guessing it means me. I must have at most 0 divisions in the Midi-Pyrenees. And to travel from there to there in 2 days, I would need motorised troops. Or plan a naval invasion from here. And have it set off. Naval... Oh, paratroopers. Of course, that would be the way to do it. If only I had some. We'll just have to not worry about that. We'll just have to hope that Italy can do whatever it's going to do for the time being. What aircraft do we have over here? Yeah, none of the naval bombers. I think I'm going to move the naval bombers. We have one lot from here to here. Put them over there. Go on, I'm gonna claim that place as my own. And that one. And I'm gonna put some troops on this because, like I say, I do not trust the Italians to do this properly. I need some garrison troops. I don't need anything fancy. They're too good. I've got 4 divisions there. I mean, I can create some of these because they're not expensive. I don't think I need these on the inside, so... Let's gather some men up. We've sent troops over there. And I will take 2 from here. 4 divisions. Let's get them gathered. Reduction? That one? Going for a bit of a U-boat effort at the moment. Speaking of which, let's just see. It won't have advanced much, but let's see what we've got. Oh, we have a destroyer, which can go and join the escorts. So I'm going to do it there, and I'm going to split that one in half, because that doesn't need to be so big. I got off to a slow start with the German Navy. What's there? They're mines. Okay. I'll put them in as an additional force down here. And I've got to remember to actually change this to because this really annoys me as well. Actually, I'll just select the whole thing. Which one is it? This one. Can I not change that? Engage at medium. I want to change that too. I can change it that way, but not on the individual one. And another destroyer. I did only show half the production. It's because I thought of something to go and change. So which bit are you wanting to see? The lower bit? The upper bit? The tanks? The guns? The planes? Let's see if there's any good news to be had out here. That's good. That is good news. Okay. 7 German subs sank 17 British convoys. Up there. All right. So they're sending stuff to Russia. Or buying stuff from Russia. Either way, that was a good result. One of the better results that we've seen for the Navy. Some French convoys. It's going to be a long game of trying to whittle down their forces, unfortunately. It's not going to be made easier now that America has joined in. What do they have? 500 convoys. So I outnumber them in convoys. Which doesn't mean a great lot at the moment, but if we keep getting them, and they stop the materials coming through, we can maybe slowly get there. Alright, bring that back. Just knock that one off. Where's the rest of your guys? Who are you? Oh, that's Rommel. Under the command of Walter Model. What's his particular things? What's he good at? Politically connected. How many points do we have? Let's have a switch around here. We want a more aggressive commander. Unassign. Let's go back into this. Promote. He'll get a penalty, so he won't be actually that great for some time for this job. But that's okay. And then we're going to put an armor command. Guderian. He's pretty handy. Commanding tanks. Should we make him a combined arms expert? Or a panzer expert? Armor division defense. We'll go with that. You can get both, I think. Or can you? Actually, I have no idea if you can get both. Got some cavalry up. Oh, we're going to put... yeah, we're going to replace him. He's not bad, old Mulder, but we're going to put the Rommel in here. He will have some points to spend in this. Offensive doctrine. Haha, let's go for it. Organisation. Oh, I'm out of command points. Remind me to go and update his abilities. Those guys are training up. In time for the war. Right, okay, so we did some good work down there. We'll bring that cavalry back. Let's form a new garrison force. The Mediterranean Garrison Army. Let's put them a different colour. Yellow. You guys have got a long way to go. I've got some more troops coming to them somewhere, haven't I? Yeah, we've got the Atlantic Wall. Nice. All right, so we do have other options. There's lots of, like, air. There's loads of stuff I want to do. Loads of stuff. Like the dockyard facilities. Oh, I don't feel that's too bad because we're producing lots and lots of stuff there now. The alliance with Spain. I'm going to avoid that. This was one, I mean, it seems like an obvious one to get 6 military factories. But can we actually do these? I'm going to go down this line instead. Obviously, infrastructure speed will be good for when we invade the USSR because we're going to have to need to build railways and stuff to go further in. We'll be okay on this eastern front with the Field Marshal. The 24 Infantry will go in eventually, but not initially. I've got a job for them planned. I had 2 infantry coming over here from somewhere. Where have they gone? Oh, there? There they are. There they are. Right. Let's join them into this one. Stop. Railroad down and move across. And then once they're in position, I'll move that cavalry army back out. I don't suppose this has improved anywhere. Naval supremacy, 34%. See, it fluctuates. It does fluctuate. We just don't have enough friendly ships down there. It did go friendly earlier. That looks like a serious damn problem now, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. I don't want to split half my cavalry and end up in bloody Oh, I don't need to. I don't need to. Hang on. Let's bring... I've got some infantry up here doing nothing. These guys are just chilling. I mean, I would prefer to have... Actually, they can go all the way down to here. Yeah, okay, I'll railroad them all through Europe. Yeah, reintegrate Luxembourg and Alsace is a good idea, and it's something I'm going to get around to. What about messages? Anything we're missing? There'll be loads and loads of these, so just nice to sometimes click through and see a little bit of what's going on. We are getting some decent results. US convoys going down. We sunk one British destroyer. Well, I'll take that. Oh, and a British sub. All right, now things are on the mend down here then. Please tell me we still have naval supremacy here. We don't. But it might improve. Oh, God. British Malaya has capitulated. Well, good, I guess, for Japan. Do we have... Yeah, put that on. Do we have any more naval bombers? We have some spare fighters for once. That's good news. We have some naval bomber ones. Crank them in. And get them training. We'll have a use for those. We will have a use for those. It's going back up. Okay, there's... it's all over the place. All over the damn place. I could port strike North Africa. That might catch a few ships very handily. Let's take these two. Assuming that we are going to keep this place. Let's put them there. And we'll put them over. Boom. That's going to be dangerous. I don't have any ships to cover that. But we'll see what happens. Remind me to come back and check on that in a bit. Unread port strike result. Really? Already? Not the best result. Let's see. What have we got? Heavy fighters. We can increase those then. It is. Fighters are on the build-up. They're upgrading. I think I've generally got enough. The transport planes are building up. I don't feel like I've got enough fighters yet, so I'm going to put some into there so we get some more production. Let's see what Japan's doing for a moment. It has made zero impact on the Philippines. So well done, Japan. You started a war with America and have done absolutely nothing over there. This looks more promising because what this might start to do is just to shut down some of the rubber trade. So there's possibilities there. What's the situation with the... Are you telling me I've got naval supremacy here? I could invade Iceland. Holy crap. This is improving. Okay, the situation over here is improving. Maybe we're drawing enough stuff down south in the Mediterranean with all our efforts down here. Get the British Navy out.